Hello everyone and welcome you all in Learn Literature. So in this video we will discuss about Darkling Thrush that is written by Thomas Hardy. So before going to this poem, firstly a little introduction about Thomas Hardy. Okay. So Thomas Hardy was an English novelist and poet, and he was born 2nd of June 1840 at Stainsford, United Kingdom. Okay, so Stainsford is a village of United Kingdom, and he was died in 11th January 1928, Dorchester, United Kingdom. Okay, so he was a Thomas Hardy was transitional poet, means he was active in Victorian age as well as modern age. Okay, and one more thing that is very important, that he considered himself as a poet, and he started his career as a poet, but he was famous because of his novels. Okay, so now come to the poem Darkling Thrush. As you can see title, this is the title, Darkling Thrush. So what is the mean of it? Darkling means होता है surrounding darkness. Surrounding darkness, not only the atmospheric darkness, it's a darkness about the uh, mental darkness, despair, sorrow, all about the darkness. Okay, and thrush. This thrush means a singing bird that sing very beautifully and very peacefully. Okay, so that is thrush. So this is the mean of the title. All right, so now to come this first stanza, that I leaned open a coppice gate when frost was spectre grey and winter's drags made desolate and weakening eye of the day. So I leaned. First, leaned. Leaned means depend open something for support and encouragement. So I leaned means he talking about that despair, sorrowful land. Okay, Thomas Hardy is talking about that despair, sorrowful land, and he saw that in a winter everything is covered with snow, and there is no trace of vegetation, no trace of a livelihood. There is an extreme only to only winter, and in this type of a weather no one can do any type of a work. All right, so I leaned to open the coppice gate. And what is a coppice gate? Coppice gate, coppice. Coppice means rural. Okay, so he leaning open a rural area. Okay, so when the frost, and what is the meaning of frost? Frost means ice. So ice was spectre. Spectre means spirit, and grey is a symbol of sorrow. Okay, so when frost was spectre grey means ice is a surrounding house, ice is in a surrounding area, and that people is not happy with this winter. Okay, he was very we can say not enjoying this winter. So this spirit, he is using spirit for human being rather than to use human being, he used spirit here. Okay, and then and winter drags made desolate and weakening eye of the day, means winters, and here drag means part of the winter that is remaining. Okay, part of the month of winter. So winters drag, some part of winter are there, and that made us desolate, that made us desolate and weakening the eye of the day. Eye of the day means sun, means this winter, and it is a last stage of winter, last phase of winter. Even then, it made weakening to us. It made weakening to sun. Okay, so this is all about the first stanza. So again, that writer Thomas Hardy was depending upon the rural areas, okay, for the vegetation and for everything, and the ice was all over. And the spirit means human being is full of the sorrow. The winter drag means part of the uh, of last phases of a winter made us so much desolate, and also the weakening the sun. Okay, then next is the tangled vine stems scored the sky, a little strings of broken lyre, and all mankind that haunted nigh and shot their household fires. So what is mean? The tangled means basically intertwine. Okay, and this intertwine vine stem scratching the sky. Okay, and this string of the broken lyre. A lyre is an instrument, and generally we use a lyre type of a word for good perspective and good thinking, but here he used lyre with a broken. Why? Because he was we can say there was a conflict between science and religion, so he was attached with religion. So his religion view, his religion faith was broken by the scientific ideas. So that is a liar is a religion and broken is broken. Okay, so like string of the broken lyre, and all mankind that haunted nigh. Haunted, again he uses haunted for human being. Okay, haunted is called ghost, and nigh. And what is a nigh? Nigh is in a vicinity nearby. So in this severe winter, all mankind that are here, hmm, and that all had shot their household fire, had gone to their household for warming to themselves. Okay, so there is so much cold and so much winter, so nobody can live here. Everyone is packed in their home for to living especially. So the land's feature seem to be centuries corpus outline. So one more thing that is very important, that this poetry uh, has been written in last day of the 19th century. Okay, so that day was very special, we can say. So the land's sharp feature. So what is the land's sharp feature? Mountain, ranges, all. So seem to be century corpus outline. Corpus means that all seem to be a corpus. Corpus is bodies, dead bodies. Outline. Alright. So he's crept the cloudy canopy, and the wind his death lament, means his crept crying cloudy canopy. These clouds seem like a canopy on there. Okay, and the wind his death lament, means this that wind is blowing here, that is also seem to be death lament. He is singing like a death song for a funeral. Okay, like type of. So the ancient pulse of jumps and birth was shrunken, hard and dry. Means this is the last day of the century, and this day all the ancient pulse of a jumps and birth, okay, all the ancient work was shrunken, hard and dry. Means they become old. Okay, and every spirit open earth, every spirit, every spirit open earth seemed favorless as I. Spirit, again he uses spirit, horror, and haunted like type word. Why? Because he consider like that man on the upon the earth is nothing more than dead person. Okay, so seem favorless. Favorless means they have no any type of a desire. All right, so that is favorless, without any enthusiasm, strength. So they have no any type of enthusiasm and interest. So again, so the ancient pulse of jump and birth, ancient people that was a very broken, dry and harsh, and that person on the earth that is uh, without of any strength and energy as like me. Again, here is a change in the tone. All right, so I'll discuss it another video. Thank you.